I'm just going to use the moment of compassion, is that there comes a moment when you take off the mask of mom, you take off the mask of dad, and you see the human being. In my case, my mother Coco and my father Miguel. I'm gonna take out the Don, and I'm gonna take up Mama Coco. I'm just gonna leave Coco and Miguel. You take off the mask of mom and dad, and you're looking at two human beings who are doing the very best with what they've got. Mind you, like you said, there's people whose parents were very abusive. There's people who have done things like that and all these kind of things. But in stopping a cycle, be it of toxicity in a relationship or victimization or whatever it is that is part of our negativity or part of our wounds, is the ability to see their humanity. Of course, that requires to see our own humanity, to see ourselves as this individual, to be able to take off the mask of self and get to know myself not as who I'm supposed to be or what I'm supposed to be expect or whatever domestication and indoctrination I came out of, to see myself as this infinite possibility that is me, this infinite potential of an individual who has his whole life ahead of him, but at the same time, I'm the sum of every decision. You look at your parents and you take off the mask of mom and dad. You no longer project what they should have done. Because here's the thing, we then try to domesticate them. We're trying to, it's a power struggle of trying to project onto them and make them live up to this expectation of who we think a father or a mother should be. And we can punish them for not living up to that image of a father or mother. But that's just domestication all over again. Take off the mask of mom and dad, and you're seeing a human being that did their best with what they've got. They're a product of their own domestication. They're the product of their own traumas. They're the product of their own experience, and it's their journey. It's when we see them as a peer rather than the authoritative figure in our life. We see them as human beings who are doing the very best. Whether you forgive them or not, that's your deal or anyone's deal, but it's more about the willingness to see their humanity.